Hi guys, Ben from X-Geeks, and we're back playing Good Nightmare from the Deep, the Cursed Heart. So, we need to go in the crypt. I'm assuming we need to use this regeneration potion on the pirate's beloved. And here she is. Toblerone. Oh no. We've got the Countess's symbol, which is there. So captain's cabin we can do something, and the tower we can do something. So while I'm down here I will just go into the captain's cabin because I assume it's just going to be oh actually no, it might be more than that because we have the ship now. Okay. To open Remington's globe I need to move each ship along the trade routes until it reaches its proper port. Okay. Can't get it down there. Okay, so I've got all them and I need to get the rows. Yeah, that just knackers me there, doesn't it? No, I'm just gonna skip it. Sorry, but it's just, yeah, I don't like skipping it. Of course, I've just knackered up the achievement, so, but it's just one of them things.
During her days aboard Remington's black galleon, the captive Mary Bannister turned out to be fearless, peaceful, and resilient as she tried to shun the pirates' advances. Captain Remington was keeping her out of harm's way. On rare occasions, Mary was given permission to visit the deck. Once, to avoid her father's disgrace, she attempted suicide and jumped into the water.
Sorry if you heard a bang or an explosion during that cutscene. Filming this on bonfire night, so there's loads of fireworks going off outside, so I do apologise.
Remington jumped in after Mary and saved her from drowning, but the rescued girl soon became feverishly ill. The captain couldn't trust any of his vicious mates, so he personally nursed Mary back to health on Skull Island. During that time, Remington fell in love with the beautiful Countess at his mercy. Mary noticed Remington's feelings and started to care for the legendary pirate. While Remington's and Mary's love was becoming mutual, Mary's father was preparing a coalition of military forces to rescue the girl. The grim Baron Bannister had only recently come into money and power and was still greedy for more. He was planning to kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Liberate his daughter, kill the fearsome pirate, and save the ransom.
Okay, so a bit more of the story. So it looks like back to the tower we go. How you doing, mate? Yep, good. You're the only one who's been nice to us in this little adventure. Okay, so back to the tower. Whoa, she's gone.
She's missing. Someone has taken my daughter.
Pact with the devil. In exchange for Henry Remington's soul, I, Davy Jones, Devil of the Seas, will make him invincible. Remington will remain immortal as long as he wears my cursed necklace. Should Remington ever die, placing the necklace on him will revive him. Davy Jones, signed in blood. So I got another coin, and got the skull key. Tarot cards. So I got a pine cone. So a pinecone walnut bell and a pincushion. But what kind of bell is it going to be? Is it going to be an obvious one or a not so obvious one? Obvious one. Another coin. Captain's cabin. Catacombs. Crypt. Tower.
Someone has taken the body.
Oh dear. Okay, things are... Daughter's missing, the body's gone of his beloved bride. Things are definitely hotting up now. Hide out. Treasury. Wow. This looks cool. Another fragment. If only I knew the pattern. Portrait piece and a crab. That is a bloody big... Jesus, that's actually humongous. I just realised it's not like... That's like massive crab. Just like out Coombs, so can't go down there yet. I need to get in there at some point. But look at that crab. It's huge. Right. So let's go back to the crypt. Just try and finish off the portrait. Should give us the pattern, maybe?
Remington's mad. I couldn't stop him as he took my remains from my grave. He's planning to bring me back, but we'll never recover the time we lost. The doors to the underground bay are sealed with a pattern. I wore this pattern all my life.
Okay. So I'm assuming it's back to the treasury. I know the pattern, don't I? Well, looking at it, none of the pieces seem to be... Oh, and then rotate. Okay, so I can rotate. Aha, okay. Countess necklace. Just don't attack me, crab, please. Ooh. Wow.
I have to admit, you don't give up easily. I'm this close to bringing my love back to life, and I don't have time to bother with you right now. You dare to say she wouldn't want to be resurrected? That's nonsense. It's the only way we can be together after all these years. If you think you're so smart, bring me proof that my beloved doesn't want to return. You would have to summon her ghost, you fool.
Look at the size of that crab. That is monstrous. Like, actually monstrous. Okay. So. Swans. Gold plate. Pin the medal on the general. Fix the dress. Portrait. Just lifting up for a reason. Pheasant. Still need a gold plate. That's a shield. And now I need the horn. Hidden away. The last portrait piece. But before I do, I'm just going to go back into the captain's cabin and use 3 more coins.
To win Mary's heart, Remington revealed the truth of his origin. Turns out, Remington was a poor nobleman who signed a pact with the infernal Davy Jones. For the price of his soul, Davy made Remington immortal. The all-powerful Remington joined forces with Caribbean pirates and acquired a formidable crew. And now, thanks to Mary, the captain promised to end his pirate career. The star-crossed lovers planned to marry at once, with all the sea's pirates in attendance to witness their vows to each other. On the eve of the wedding, a military coalition struck the fortress full of defenseless pirates. The Caribbean Sea turned red with blood, and Skull Island became a place of torment. Remington was sentenced to death before Mary's eyes. The young countess was broken-hearted. Baron Bannister was claimed victorious for killing Remington and his nefarious crew. The Baron capitalized on his success by forcing his daughter to marry the captain of the Royal Navy. Mary endured a childless and unhappy marriage with the old dull soldier. And when her spouse eventually died, Mary, now a wealthy widow, decided to return to Skull Island.
So it's not really telling us like anything that we've not kind of worked out or been told like throughout the playthrough, but you know, it needs to be done. So the crypt. And the last bit of portrait.
Now I'm whole again. Love is eternal, but people are so fragile. I need to talk with Henry before he makes a mistake. Take me to my captain.
Okay. Where is he? Oh, no, back up. Close. Triangle. Pickaxe. Ballroom and bay. Okay, so before we go down, there's another coin.
I do not wish to be resurrected, my love. It's time you joined me.
Stay, please. I was so blind and selfish. After all this time, she still only wants that I give up on this cruel and vengeful life. She wanted an ordinary man, not a legendary criminal. Rather than resurrecting her, I should join her in the afterlife. Perhaps she is waiting for me there. Find those 12 cursed doubloons and bring me my deposit, the only thing that can make me a mortal man again.
Okay. Seriously, I love that crab. Can't get the size of it. Night. So the dagger, which you'd think would be easy to spot, because it must be like a bit large. Just can't seem to spot it. Oh, it's not. Is it the math? No. Dagger. Dagger, 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 dagger. Is that it? And that's a cross. Okay, so it looks... Oh, it's there. Idiot. The columns of the earth must be arranged in a logical sequence once. I should try to recreate the sequence. Come again? Oh, 1. So 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's a logical sequence, you'd think. And I wonder if the red... Right, okay, let me just get them in colour order. And then I can work out. So that's all white. That needs to be all green. So what's that then? No colour. Hey, this doesn't make sense. No, 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 no. Light green. So I wonder if... So weapons and sails. So we've got Roman numerals. Oh, but then we've got silver coated ones. So they're in a line. Yeah? No? And we've got ones with swords. So swords. And there are sails down that one. Knives across there, Roman numerals. Silver. And random ones up top, that's the only problem. So we've got sails all the way across there. So yeah, okay. To make the fish, yeah. Woohoo! Achievement. Back to the ship we go. Two more to go.
Even though Skull Island was now a sad and dreary place, memories of happier times came back to Mary as she started wandering the familiar grounds. Mary used the money she inherited to build a crypt for her and her captain if his body was ever found. Soon after that, the lonely Mary died. According to her wishes, she was buried at the new crypt.
Okay. Last one.
Meanwhile, as the centuries passed, the immortal Captain Remington lay at the bottom of the sea, broken-hearted, stripped of his enchanted weapons, and weighted down by shackles and corals. The only person who could make him happy was dead. The only thing which could redeem him, a gift for the bride, was still in the cursed chest on his galleon. Remington grew weaker and weaker under the sea, waiting for a chance to set things right. You brought the doubloons, but have you found the pearl?
Here we go. The beating heart. I smell the end. Huh? Oi.
My dear, are you all right?
Mom! You saved me!
I always will.
And there we have it. Nightmares from the Deep, the Cursed Heart Collector's Edition. Yeah, really enjoyed it. I'm gonna have to skip one puzzle, just out of frustration / bit impatience on my behalf. But no, I really enjoyed it. I thought it was very straightforward, but a nice game to play. Solid story, made sense. I love the whole the story behind it, about the kind of it's nothing new, but it was done well. It was entertaining. Puzzles were they were fine. If I'd known they would have been that straightforward, I probably would have done it on the harder setting, which I may look into doing on the next, because I've bought all 3 games in the series, so I may look forward to doing that in the next game, just because I think it'd be make it a bit more challenging. But on the whole, really enjoyed it. I think it's a really good game. I can see why a lot of people like it, for those who like point and click puzzle games. Yeah, nothing really, not much more to add on that. So I hope you've enjoyed the game. Please let me know what you thought of it, and we'll be playing the second game and third game as well. So please, keep an eye on our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification button so you get the notifications of when the next one comes out. So thank you very much for going on this adventure with me, and I can't wait to see you in the next Let's Play.